Alright, hello once again, Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College, and I've been going through a series of video presentations where I'm making a website for a mythical gym, and this is part of the Rankin Technical College AWD, or Application and Website Development 1000 Web Development Technologies class. And what I'm going to do is now I want to work on the About page, but I want to grab everything that I have all the way through my header section, so about the first 85 lines, copy that to the clipboard, then bring up my About page and replace what's in there, because if you remember, I changed around the way this section in here looked. I will have to make a change, and I'll make that in just a second. So I want to come in here, and I want the active that was here to now be on the About page. Alright, and let's just double check and make sure it looks okay. Good, now I've got that. Alright, and the other thing that I am going to do is, I guess you could call this cheating, is I'm going to go back and take the paragraph structure that I'd set up on, because I jacked with it a little bit, for lack of better words. So this column left, this whole thing that's in here, probably is okay the way it is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and grab the one that I had from the working copy here. So I just want to come in here and I want to grab the entire column. I think, well, let's go in here. Let's do this. Let's do About, and we'll go all the way down. And do the clear fix. So we'll go all the way down through there. And then I'm going to come in here, and that means I'm going to have to replace virtually everything that's down here. So I want to keep going. So to right there. Paste. This may be goofed up as far as, yeah, I was going to say how things are lined up. So sorry about this. Now this is the column right, so that's got to be up there with the column left. So that should be right here. Actually, it won't open that, okay. Alright, again, this may be a little funky, may not be lined up correctly, but that really and truly is fine. Alright, so let's take a look at what we do have here. So a file, save all. Remember, the styling will have to change on here, but let's just change this, open it up on live server. And I'm hoping that that's okay. All right. Okay, I've got a lot of these open, so let me close a few of them here. All right. So, I'm not very far into this lecture, only 4.5 minutes. So I would like to go in and add my CSS for this. All right. In other words, for my left and right, row, etc. There really isn't a whole heck of a lot of it that I'm looking in here, but we'll take a quick look. this whole thing. So this will be for the About page. I don't want it underneath footer because I want footer at the bottom. So I'll put here About page. Alright, first we've got a class called Column. And put some padding in there. Set up our color as we have been doing. And our background color, which, you know, again, at least at times, is ending up being that lighter blue. All right, then we've got our left and right hand sides to worry about. Now I put a border in here, and you're going to see where this really starts to break down as far as not looking very nice. So that's my left class. And we've got our right class. Oops. Get this out of here. Not sure what I'm getting. Oh, left off that. Okay. That's about correct. My image. Which I want displayed all by itself. And I want the whole thing to be centered, the image thing to be centered. And finally, the H2 tags on both sides I want to be centered. Font size of 2 rem. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Go back to our About page and let's view that. Sorry, right mouse click and open with Live Server. Well, that doesn't look correct. Well, we've got that Our Story in there a couple times, so evidently I copied over something or whatever. So let's see. There's our story. Oh, there it is too. Okay. Something tells me I don't need that, which is radically going to change the way that this stuff is set up here. Okay. Alright, this will look a lot nicer now. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. The only thing I don't appear to be having right now is my, oh, and I've got to put it in with CSS, and that's going to be my border right here. But notice that when I start to, making it smaller doesn't really hurt anything. Making it larger is going to really get this thing whacked up. Alright, so actually we've added all of our CSS, haven't we? So let's see where we forgot to put that in, or if we forgot to put that in. That should have been on the dot left. Well, there you go, border right. See if that fixed it up any. Okay, so there it is. Well, again, this is not the right size. I'm not sure why. I played with it a little bit before to make it the right size, but it's not. See if that fixed it. Still a little bad. A little bit more text there. That's pretty good. All right. So we've now got our home page. Well, we've got to fix that. Our home page has got to be finished, and our about page. Now, the reason that that doesn't work, my guess is if we go up to the top of the page here, and we've got home, I probably have, where I want it to go, I probably have the pound sign in there. Nope. href equals index. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Okay, try it again. There we go. About, there it is. Index.html. Alright. So we go one more time. Home should now work. About should now work. What is going on here? Well, something that is not good. I'll have to look at this to see why that is so goofed up. And I'll try to fix that and then come back. And when I come back, I'm going to try to create the responsive. Try to go in and create the responsive.css file that will handle both of these pages. All right, and I'll be back with that very shortly.